Everyone, welcome to part 4 of this Declutter Organize series. We are tackling 4 spaces. In today's video, we're doing the armoire, the linen closet down the hall. We're also taking care of the cloak closet that I have put items in. And we're also going to declutter and organize the TV stand. So if you are here for today's declutter and organize with me, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Again, this is part 4, and we have part 5, which is going to be of the garage. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure that you are subscribed and hit that like button and also that notification bell so you're notified when the next one will be up. But part 5 will be the last part of this series. However, this will be all on a playlist, so if you're needing some motivation to help declutter some areas in your home, make sure, again, that you're subscribed, and this will be in a playlist, so you can definitely start at part 1 and then continue all the way through part 5. I will be throwing in a massive project in the middle of all this. I will be deep cleaning and decluttering and refreshing my oldest son's room. I felt the call and the need to do this. 1, he still lives at home, and 2, with work, school, and everything else on his plate, I just felt, Mama needs to go in there and do something, rearrange, refresh. So that is what I'll be doing, and that is going to be a doozy, a good one. Because I've already ordered a few things from Amazon, and I'm really excited for that project. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys are here for it. Subscribe, as I said several times now. But I will be showing you the befores of each declutter and also the afters of each one. I have little Max, as you guys can see. My joy, my heart. Oh, I absolutely love that little monster. But we've got a lot to get done in today's video. So let's get into it and let's get some cleaning and some decluttering taken care of. So I hadn't cleaned out this armoire or wiped it all down in quite some time, and while I was decluttering the bottom part and organizing it, I thought, might as well just do the top part. Just needed to clean some of this up, make it look better, move some things around, and I think it looks really cute. I don't collect much of Rae Dunn. I used to collect the mugs. I still have my mugs. If you guys saw the kitchen declutter or clean up several times, like I've gone into that cup cabinet and tried to declutter my mugs, but I really love them. But I wanted to clean this area out. This is where I have my other items of Rae Dunn. But I do love Rae Dunn, but I'm not like one of those, oh my goodness, I need to go and pick up or get the new and latest thing. But these few items of Rae Dunn I really do enjoy, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous displayed in this armoire. And this armoire, it is massive for this space. I do know that. However, it was the perfect size in our last home because our last one was much bigger than this one. But this piece came from Italy, and it was a gift to me from a dear friend of mine, and I just could not part from it. And it's just the perfect piece to display, items, and also to host or hold my decorations, flowers and any other, jars and things of that nature. And also very large blankets that I don't have space or room in my closet, or in my bedroom. But we're into this. Is supposed to be, I guess, the coat closet, but it's turned into more than the coat closet. When we first purchased the home, we did put coats in it and things like that in there, but it turned into our vacuum closet, our homeschool closet. It turned into a storage closet. So what it is right now is kind of what it's going to be. Those gray bins, I do take them out to see if there's anything that's fallen on the sides or behind them, and kind of clean those out a little bit. But those bins hold all of our old VHSs and DVDs that we do watch. We do have the ability to watch the DVDs. Excuse me. So we do, if we want to watch a movie from there, we'll just go and select one. I do have old CDs in there. I do have a CD player in the dining room that we do use. And so I want to be able to, play a CD or whatnot. And I know there's technology now. We can go on Spotify or Apple Music and all that good stuff. But there's just something about going to the actual CD and playing everything that, we want to listen to. And so here's a bin of books that I had stored away from, books that I have read, books that I've wanted to read. And so I'm so happy that I went through this, because I found 3 books in this bin that I have added to my list of books to read. I had a goal this year, or have a goal this year, to read 10 books. And I've read 5, and we're already in October. So if I'm going to meet that goal, I need to hurry up and pick up some of these books and start reading. Just haven't had the time to, but I will get back to reading those again, or start reading again here soon, hopefully. But I was able to go through it, got some books out to hand down to Mr. Max, got some books out to take upstairs, and then also took out some books for some donations, or for donations. And so at the end, you'll see just the piles of trash, and also what I was able to donate. I had 1 bag total for donations, but I had 2 bags of trash. 1 bag was already taken out, but I did get a second bag of trash. I was able to get rid of all of their old homeschool curriculum that I no longer need or use. I was keeping them for a while in case we needed to use it for auditing. But because they did Florida virtual, I didn't necessarily need to do that, but I still did it, meaning a portfolio. So I finally got rid of all of those. I went through all of our school supplies to see what all we had and kind of consolidate all of that, get rid of some stuff that was written on. I was able to give Max some flashcards, and just, things of that nature, kind of just consolidate all of our pens and pencils together. So you'll see that here shortly. But a lot came out of this closet. It may not look like it right now, but a lot did come out of this closet, and I'm so happy that I was able to find the time to get it done today.
I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDMing, yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Don't let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right. So right. Our romance to be. Can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, baby, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Don't let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going on.
So I'm beyond thankful to have Liam to help me a little with watching Max while I'm doing this, because I really wanted to get these areas taken care of. And with, he loves getting into things, so he wanted to go underneath the camera, the tripod, so that the camera will shake a time or two. So I apologize about that. But trying to get a good angle of this closet has been very difficult, as you guys can tell, with not only my behind and the footage, or you guys don't really get to see me, doing things in the actual closet, just because it's really hard to get a really good angle. So I do apologize about that, but I really wanted to make sure you guys get to see me do it, get to see the cleaning out, the organizing. So I do apologize about my derriere being in the shot and also of the shakiness of the tripod, because Max just loved going underneath it and holding on to it. And there was a time or two where I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna knock it over, but he did not, thank goodness. But Liam was able to also assist with watching him and distracting him before I actually had to leave with Max to run a quick errand. So I really, again, wanted to get a lot of this done before that. So here shortly I'm going to show you the after of having that closet nicely organized. It is I was just in there a few moments ago, and it just looks so good. It looks so good, and it's organized. It doesn't look like it here, but there's so much more space. Now these hangers, I do keep them because there are clothes at times that we don't put in the dryer. Now that is a lot of hangers that are in there. However, I like to make sure that I have extra hangers. In there, I did pull out the 2 bags of black hangers that I had taken out of my room. I put those in there because, as I said earlier in the video, I will be going into my son's room and really doing a good clean out of his bedroom, his closet. And I know those hangers are going to come handy. And so now I'm at the TV stand. I failed to get a before and after, but you guys will see as I'm cleaning this, how it looked and how it will turn out. But it's nicely organized, and I know where everything is. All the games are up top, and everything else, the electronics or cords, anything that we truly need, are on the second shelf. So now we're into the linen closet, the last space to get decluttered in today's video. As you guys can see, there's tons of things in here and I really need to go through it and get out the old towels that are raggedy, get out pillowcases that I don't use. I will be taking out all the dog blankets and the dog mats out of here, some drying or bath mats that I do not grab for, and things like that. I noticed that with having the dog blankets, things like this closet, when I open it, kind of just smells like that muggy doggy smell. So I'm like, you know what? I need to get those out of there because I don't want everything in there. And once I remove them, the closet smelled pretty good. So I'm happy with that. But as you know, the kids use things and I use things and go into that closet, if I notice that things still do smell, I'm just going to take it out and wash it. I probably should do that, but that just be too much laundry and I don't want to do all of that. But we will definitely just continue with organizing this closet and decluttering it, moving all the rugs to one area and here, and just folding them and making sure that all the ones that I have are the ones that I want to keep. My fall ones that I just put in there, I will put in the fall bin when it's time to put the bins or take down all the fall. So that's going to give me some more space in there. But I right now have those in there because I've got my runners out. So once it's time for them to get washed, and I'll bring those back out. The fall ones, probably I'll just do it for around Thanksgiving, to be honest, because I did have them out right when I started decorating for fall. I like to change up my area rugs as much, or my kitchen rugs and the rugs by the back door as often as I can. But this is the after. This is what it looks like. It's nicely organized. I did go back in here. You'll see here shortly that I took out a couple more things, and I was okay with it. So taking more things out. But thank you guys so much for being with me in today's video. I hope that today's video brought you tons of motivation and inspired you to declutter a small space or even a large space in your room, house, wherever. This is a whole house declutter series. This doesn't mean that I'm going to stop decluttering my home. I will definitely continue decluttering my home, but I thought, why not create a series for you guys to provide you guys with tons of motivation and hopefully inspiration. But I want to thank you guys yet again for being here, watching all the way to the end. Make sure you leave a rose emoji, and also don't forget to check out that playlist for you guys if you're needing some more, and also other videos on my channel if you're just needing some regular day-to-day cleaning, deep cleaning, whatever it is that is burning and itching at you to do. So thank you again. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love and God bless.